this is a KCRA3 weather impact day, so some students have the day off because of the snow. If your student or family is a part of the Tahoe Truckee Unified School District, the Pollock Pines Elementary School District, or Silver Fork Elementary District, you can ditch the backpack and grab the sled instead, perhaps, because there is no school today. Meteorologist Kelly Curran joining us now with details on this KCRA3 weather impact day.
Certainly, and seeing more rain and cloudy skies here as we take this look at the Capitol. Now, as far as the morning goes, just some more scattered shower activity. The snow levels, they've dropped down to around 3,000 feet, and that's going to continue. We also have the possibility for a few afternoon thunderstorms, and any of those could certainly produce some significant rainfall as they pass over. Doppler radar showing that, again, line of snow showers across the Sierra. Now, in the valley, it's a little bit more scattered, but we are seeing it toward Galt. Right now, you've got a line of area of showers moving toward you. You see some of that yellow indicating more moderate rainfall. Another cell there just to the north of Modesto. These are moving their way eastward, and then again, they switch over to snow once you get above 3,000 feet. Temperatures, they're certainly on the chilly side. In fact, Modesto, it's only 47 degrees at this hour. We're only at 41 for Auburn. Truckee's coming in at about 27. Winds are not too bad right now, although Yuba City, you're reporting 17 mile per hour winds out of the south. We could see some gusts this afternoon, especially right around 3 o'clock, up to about 35 miles per hour. Now, temperatures this afternoon climbing only into the low 60s, tops. We are going to see mostly cloudy skies, and again, those chances for thunderstorms. We're going to break it down hour by hour coming up in about 10 minutes. But first, a check of traffic with Brian Hickey.
Thanks, Kelly. We're going to start here in El Dorado County. We had an earlier crash on Lotus Road near Springvale Road. That temporarily closed that road. It was a head-on collision. 2 vehicles involved there. That's mostly cleared, but now we've got another crash in that same area, and that's continuing to cause delays. This one involving 3 cars. Our photographer, Matt, who's in that area, is heading to that new collision to see what's going on over there. The rest of Highway 50, though, looking good coming in from the Folsom area. Interstate 80 out of Roseville, no problems. 80 out onto the Causeway, just a minor slowdown there. And then 99 through Florin Road, starting to see a little congestion. So that's in the yellow, 15-minute ride there. I-5 still in the green at 12. 50 out of Folsom, we're looking at 18 minutes, and 80 out of Roseville, a 10-minute ride. We do have chain controls in the Sierra, Interstate 80, Gold Run to the Nevada state line. Stay tuned for Melanie. She's about to come up here with a very snowy shot. Highway 50 from Placerville to Myers. So again, just east of Placerville. So the snow's, Kelly was saying, is getting down pretty low, and then 88 from Dewdrop to Woodford. So be prepared if you're heading into the Sierra for spring snow. Back to you.
All right, thank you. Well, drivers are going to need to take it easy as they're going through the Sierra. Today, as Brian's been telling you, some areas have had nearly whiteout conditions.
And KCRA3's Melanie Wingo is out in it right now and has details, which is what it looks like there now. Melanie.
It's hard to see me. I'm right in front of Live Tracker 3. We're on Donner Summit, 7,239 feet in elevation. We are on the westbound side of Interstate 80, right across the way from Boreal Mountain Resort, and it is whiteout conditions. I have to say, today we are seeing some of the worst conditions, if not the worst conditions we've seen all season in terms of whiteout conditions. I can't speak for all the reporters who've been covering snow throughout this season, but this is the worst I've seen it on my shift. I'm hearing in the distance some avalanche control booms that are going off right now, possibly at Boreal Mountain Resort. And also we are seeing the traffic going here on Interstate 80, taking it slow, because when you have conditions like this, these near whiteout conditions, the visibility is reduced. You have to take those speeds down. When chain controls are in effect, we know that CHP and Caltrans want you to keep your speeds at no higher than 30 miles per hour, condition dependent. And today I would suggest maybe even bringing those speeds down more, so maybe take them down to 25 or 20 at most, because it is covered in snow out here on I-80. And also, the big thing now to be worried about as you're headed over Donner Summit is the reduced visibility. You can't see very far in front of you. Watch these cars, trucks headed in the distance. They disappear. Absolutely disappear in the whiteout conditions. So that's what we are seeing on Donner Summit. I wanted to get out of Tracker to make sure you saw just how much you can't see up here as you're making your way over Donner Summit. I'm gonna hop back in Live Tracker 3. We'll see you in about a half hour, hopefully from around Kingville. Back to you.
Yeah, Melanie, you and your photographer do an incredible job showing us the conditions out there, and for sure, we are seeing those whiteout conditions, absolutely.
You can just tell in the windshield that heavy snow,
Yes.
it just gets messy.